Hi, Brandon Harrison, President of Champion Strategies, with our ongoing series of public speaking. Today, we want to look at and explore how to get any audience to love and admire you. So, let's get started. Although television and radio are mass media, the best broadcasters are able to make each listener feel as though they're sharing and ultimately having an intimate one on one conversation. They never evaluate themselves about their audience, but speak to everyone as they were a dear friend. Perhaps the first broadcaster to use this technique was President Franklin Delano Roosevelt in his famous radio broadcast he called the Fireside Chats. Now, FDR delivered 31 of these chats over the course of his presidency, beginning on March 12th, 1933. Fortunately for us, he was closely observed by his labor secretary, Francis Perkins, who gave up great insight into FDR's media style. Here's what she said about Franklin. He visualized his audience as individuals, never as mass people. And when you do that, you bring the people in the audience for your presentation as though you're speaking and looking at them. Now, this is radio we're talking about. He visualizes audience on the porch at a dinner table. What could be more relaxing, a good picture when the whole family is sharing and eating and talking about the day and what's coming up and things that we should not fear, or if we need to make a strategic plan? That's the way FDR's broadcasts sound. He was a conscientious face and hands part of everything that family did, whether it was simple as washing clothes together to doing the yard work together. The most specific you can be about your listener, the most you connect with them. And that's what FDR was doing. His voice and facial expressions as he spoke were those of an intimate friend. Think about your friends. Think about how you talk to them. Think about your emotional swings as you're talking to them. It's very open, it's very passionate. And as Roosevelt talked, his head nodded, his hands would move in a natural and simple gestures. People meet people, listen to people, communicate with people, but follow people who looks at any aspects of what we call neurolinguistic programming. And that's what you need to do. FTR's face would smile, lighten up as though he was actually in the room or on the front porch, in the front parlor, in the backyard at your home. Keep in mind, a smile is one of the most powerful tools you can create when you're trying to rapport with anyone in the audience. Smile when you're speaking. So the techniques used by FDR for over 60 years are still relevant today. Give your very own fireside chat the next time you speak to an audience, and I guarantee you will win them over. Once again, Brandon Hardison, President of Champion Strategies, with our ongoing series of public speaking workshops. And as always, in parting, you go out and you make it a champion day.